Okay, so we are live. Hello,
Right.
everyone. Welcome to Orator Squad. I'm Jaspreet Kaur, a personal development coach and the founder of Orator Squad. Heartiest welcome to each one of you. So, today we have a very special guest with us. He is himself a personal development coach, and along with being a personal development coach, he's also a life skills trainer. He is Mr. Sirish N. Kondinya. So, heartiest welcome to Orators Squad, sir. Thank you so much
You.
for being
Thank
here.
you, Jaspreet. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to Orator Squad and you, Jaspreet. Thanks a lot for
Thank
inviting me.
you. And it's our absolute pleasure to have you along with us today. So, today we are going to have a chit chat, a discussion on goal setting. So, sir, let me begin with what is goal setting, and does goal setting need some guidelines or some rules to be followed, to be kept in mind? Please give us an overview of the entire goal setting process.
Yeah, it's good point. See, we have to understand first of all, there are 2 points what you have raised about how a goal setting needs to be done, whether there are any guidelines or not, and why do we need to do a goal setting? Some of the ways. So, first, let's address what is a goal setting kind of a thing. As a person, what is that you want to achieve in life? What is that you want to do in life? Do you have a clarity? And what kind of a clarity you have? What do you want to achieve in life? There are certain things as human beings, we keep on imagining things. So there are a lot of things which are invisible. So the first point when you say ki I need a goal is you are trying to convert that invisible into visible. You are able to see, okay, this is what is going to happen. Second, you need a motivation, and a goal gives you a motivation to do that. If there is no goal, then there is no motivation.
Right.
Third, how is that you are optimally going to organize it? अगर एक goal है, how you are going to organize it, right? And fourthly, do you foresee any challenges in achieving that goal? And lastly, what would be your state of mind? What would be your situation? How would you feel if you are achieving that goal? So now these points are very important when you are saying ki what is goal setting. Goal setting is all this. What do I need in life? First is about clarity. And personally, as a personal development coach, I say what is goal setting? Goal setting is all about foundation of three P's: your passion, your purpose, and your potential. A
Wow.
human being has to be driven by these three P's. Yeah, there are other. Some people say perseverance, some people say patience, but as my own style, I say it is passion, purpose, potential. Now, to drive on these three, build your life on these three, definitely goal setting should be there. So, something invisible, something which you are thinking in a different scenario, you are trying to put in a binary manner, you are trying to put in a black and white instead of a gray matter, and you are trying to give it a picture. That is goal setting.
Wow, you've answered it so beautifully. In fact, the thing that you pointed out, that is having a vision or a clarity towards life, that is not only important in case of goal setting. In fact, the point clarity, being clear in our own minds in whatever we do, that is something which is very important. And apart from that, the three P's which you talked about, I think that clears goal setting to a much wider extent. Okay, so sir, moving on to our next question, that is, how is goal different for different people of different age groups? As in, a child has a different goal, a youth, a teenager, goals are different, an adult has a different goal in life, and an elderly person has a different goal. So, how this goal setting is set for different people of different age groups?
I think this is a wonderful question.
Thank
Sorry about that. There is no simple answer for it. Let's take two extreme examples. Let's take a child, and let's take somebody who is very experienced. You said elderly.
Yeah,
Let's assume
elder.
elderly is some 50, 60. Let's assume that. Okay. one fundamental difference between these two people would be a child. A child has unlimited possible imaginations. We have to understand this. Unlimited possible imaginations a child will have. So he can think of anything as a goal. Whereas an adult will have limited probable imaginations. बच्चा कभी भी नहीं सोचता है कि ये हो सकता है कि नहीं, उसका मन में आ जाता है मैं करूंगा,
True.
बड़ा होके क्या बनेगा, वो मैं पायलट बनूंगा। वो बड़ा होते होते जब तक एयरक्राफ्ट रहेगा ऑब्सोलीट हो जाएगा उसको मालूम नहीं, बट ही विल से कि मैं बड़ा होके ऐसा बन जाऊंगा। दैट इज कि अनलिमिटेड पॉसिबल इमेजिनेशन पॉसिबिलिटीज। whereas an adult, because of his experiences, adult का imagination कम होते जाता है। So from a child, as you become an adult, you will get into a probability mode from a possibility mode. So
Right.
शायद adult का goals उतना vital या उतना vast, उतना revolutionary नहीं रहेंगे जितना बच्चे का रहते हैं। So this is the difference. And
Right.
even some adults can have, हमने कभी भी देखा है, नेशनल ज्योग्राफिक में देखा है, लिम्का बुक ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स में देखा है, people who are 100 years also have run a marathon. It would
Very
be their
true.
goal, but that is
Yeah.
rare. So it all depends how the goal setting, how is goal setting different to different people is about one, what do they think of themselves? Two, again,
Absolutely.
those three P's. Everything is fundamental. Those three P's: passion, purpose, potential. मेरा जितना
Exactly.
पैशन है उसके बारे में और मेरा जितना पोटेंशियल है उसके बारे में। एक बच्चा सोचता है पोटेंशियल नहीं है तो भी नो, आई विल गो एंड ट्राई टू डू इट। शायद
Right.
एन अडल्ट कैन थिंक कि नहीं, मेरा उतना पोटेंशियल नहीं है, शायद ये मेरा गोल नहीं बन सकता। तीसरा, पर्पस। व्हाट इज द पर्पस ऑफ अचीविंग? ए चाइल्ड, फॉर ए चाइल्ड अचीविंग ए गोल इज टू एंजॉय इट, एंड फॉर एन
Right.
अडल्ट achieving a goal is to get a reputation.
Exactly.
Two different mindsets. So first fundamental possibility is a goal setting is based on your mindset, your thinking, your belief system. Based on that, you can set goals.
Right. And here I would like to say one thing, like you mentioned about mindset. So mindset is something that that creates a difference from the rest, from the best. So
Yes.
to become the best, we must have that best mindset as well. Okay. Thank you, sir. That was really well answered. Like
I mean,
children
your sentence is amazing, Jaspreet. If you have to the best, get separated from the rest.
Exactly. We need to.
That is
In
how you
order,
have to behave in life.
yeah, absolutely, sir. So,
Yes.
sir, we have often heard of SMART goals. So, could you point out some SMART goals for a youth?
I think, see, I am a management graduate and I also have around 25 years of corporate experience.
Wow,
So,
amazing.
yeah, every time we sit for some corporate training, we always hear about SMART goals. Okay. Obviously, for people who are watching, let me say, who don't have, full form of this, SMART goals is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound.
Time bound, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think over a past few years, the worldview about goals has changed. Now we have to talk about smarter goals, not
Oh,
smart goals.
yeah.
There is something called smarter goals. So when I say smarter goals, I am adding another E, another R. Now what are they? Apart from specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound, the E and R is evaluate.
Okay.
Where is your goal as of now? You had certain specific time bound and everything. तो आज के तारीख में आपका प्रोग्रेस क्या है? Are you able to review and evaluate that? Right? And the last R is readjust.
Okay.
Suppose if you are not going in the line what you are thinking, the goal objective was something, the process was something, but somehow there seems to be a deviation when you have taken that review. Now you have to readjust. Either you slightly shift the goalpost so you are going, not change the entire goal completely, or you change the process which you have adopted so that you
Yeah.
go to that goal. So, just with my answer would be there is nothing called a smart goal now in this world. It is smarter goal.
Wow, right.
And for youth, I always say, first, again, I always say, today's youth, are they able to identify what are their three P's? If they are able to identify their three P's, they will be able to actually discuss their goals. So setting a goal is the second point. First thing is they should have a mental idea about what their goal should be.
Exactly. And I think, sir, the viewers are going to have so many takeaways towards the end of the session because we have learned about the three P's: passion, potential, and
Purpose.
purpose. I
Purpose.
think the three P's are so apt for goal setting. And apart from this, the SMART goals, the abbreviation, S is for specific, realistic, achievable, measurable, and time bound. So I believe we all had heard about the SMART goals previously, but a new version from you is the goals should not only be smart, in fact, they should be smarter.
Smarter,
So,
yeah.
viewers, thank you so much for our viewers for joining in. And you may note all this because these are going to really help you set your goals in life. And goal setting is so vital. So please stay connected till the end to know more and more about the goal setting. Okay, so sir, here we move on to the next question. Since you are a personal development coach, so how is goal setting related to our own personal development?
Yeah, this, I think, Jasprit, would be $1 million question what you have asked.
Right.
And I will not say my answer is $1 million answer, but it should be, my answer will be always a thought provoking and thinking answer. Because when we are talking today about goal setting, how I can set a goal and what kind of a goals I can set depends on what kind of a person I am, right? And
Right.
if I don't know what kind of a person I am, then I don't know what kind of a goals I have to set, right?
Absolutely.
Why
Yeah.
I related to personal development is just a uh, what do you say, a term. It's a term. Just take it as an English term. But when I say what is personal development is all about you understanding who you are, what are your emotion styles, what are your thought styles, what is your yearning about learning, what is your willingness to face struggles in life. All this becomes your person. There are a
Right.
lot of people who mix personality and person. They are totally different. Personal is what you are as a person. The world doesn't know, only you will know. Personality is the world will know because you are outwardly speaking, outwardly behaving. Therefore, so why personal development is very key to goal setting is you need to understand as a person who you are. What is that you want to do? What are your thoughts? What are your emotions? Like I will share a example.
Sure.
As a person, there are certain core values everybody would have.
Right.
Like there is empathy, there is leadership, there is adaptability, there is honesty, there is integrity. There are huge lot of core values somebody will have. So
Absolutely.
if you understand this, a person who has core values of honesty and integrity will not have a goal saying ki, come what may, by hook or crook, I will earn 10 lakhs per month. He will not have a goal like this because it will be compromising on his honesty and integrity. So
Exactly.
personal development is a very, very big umbrella under which goal setting is a part of. So I always say, if you don't understand yourself as a person, if you don't try and if you don't yearn to undergo that personal transformation, goals and goal setting will be like that fixed goal in the ground. People will come play, go. People will come play. They will goal. The ball will come inside the goal. They will go. It shouldn't be like that. Your goal should be your pinnacle at the top of your mind. So that's why I
Right.
say personal development is a broad umbrella under which goal setting is.
A
So when you
smaller.
say personality development, when you asked, I can see on the screen how is goal setting related to personality development. It is not personality development. It is about personal development, not personality development.
So here I would like to say you something. There are people who are always confused between the terms personality and personal, as in personality development and personal development. They take this word as one. So, thank you so much for pointing out this difference to all of us, to all our viewers as well. So, we are learning so much from you. And now I would like to know from you some benefits of goal setting. I know there are multiple benefits, but what are the top three benefits which we want to hear from you for goal setting? How do we get benefited out of setting goals?
I recall one quote. I think I should use the name of my good friend Omar Sharif. Okay, there is slight deviation. I mean, he reverted something from Alice in the Wonderland. Why a goal is required? A goal says this is where you have to go. Correct.
Yeah, right.
So the quote goes like this: If you don't know where to go, doesn't matter where you go.
Wow, very true.
So the first important thing about goal is this: it will give you a clarity of where to go. Okay, the moment you have to, okay, this is my goal. The second thing comes about what is the objective of setting that goal. आपका फाइनेंशियल जो इंडिपेंडेंस है, फाइनेंशियल लेवल जो है वो इंक्रीज होगा, आपका करियर में जो लेवल है वो इंक्रीज होगा, आपका रिलेशनशिप में जो है वो इंक्रीज होगा. इट कैन बी एनीथिंग. गोल्स कैन पर्टेन टू एनीथिंग. इट कैन पर्टेन टू योर हेल्थ. Somebody will have a goal of I want to reduce 10 kgs. There's a goal. So he has a
Yeah,
clarity. 10
absolutely.
kgs. What is the objective? Objective is if I reduce 10 kgs, my health is going to be better. And third, the moment you know and what and how, third thing you will know what is that you have to do to achieve that goal. What is the thing you have to do to achieve that goal? And it is not very simple. Today people say by 20, let's say today I am telling Jasprit, my coach is asking me, Sirish, what is your goal? I say by 2021, I want to earn 10 lakhs per month by December. That's my goal, 2021 December. That in itself is not enough. So from December 2020, am I going to wait till December 2021 to get the 10 lakhs per month? Or as a goal setting, am I going to give some kind of a milestones? Okay, I will break it into 4 quarters. By March, 2.5 lakhs per month. By June, I will touch 5 lakhs per month. By September, I will touch 7.5. By December. So that seems you go back to the smarter goals.
Yeah,
You relate to this. So you will know I am trying to be specific in a quarter, measurable, time bound है, realistic है. 10 lakh March के, if I say March, 10 lakh is not realistic. But if I put 2.5 lakhs, it is realistic.
absolutely.
So that is how it is. So when you say benefits is one is about clarity. Second, I will understand out of those three P's, one of the P is about potential. I might have passion to earn 10 lakhs. I might have a purpose to earn 10 lakhs. But today, my potential says me, it will take me 12 months to earn that 10 lakhs. So I break it. So every quarter I measure my potential. हाँ या भाई 3 महीने में 2.5 लाख तो कमा सकता हूँ. When I reach that stage, I will start thinking about 5 lakhs. I'll start thinking 7.5 lakhs. That is how this goal setting will give me benefit of a full clarity of what I am doing in my life.
Absolutely. In fact, sir, I believe a goal without a plan is just a wish in our mind. If we don't plan towards it, in fact, if we don't plan realistically towards it, like you gave a very good example of losing 10 kgs in a month, I believe. So, setting such goals, goals are also either short term or long term. For an instance, if we set that goal of losing, say, 25 kgs in 1 month, I know that is achievable in today's date. We have so many of diets, those ketos and LCDs. That is definitely possible. But that is something that is unrealistic. Even if we lose, we will not be able to maintain that. So, what I mean to say here, what I learned from your session till now is we need to set realistic goals. So we can set
Yes.
goal of losing 10 months, 10 kgs or 12 kgs a month, which is realistic also and it is achievable at the same time. So we must not go for those high numbers, those bigger numbers, which are some unrealistic sort of figures. So thank you for answering so well. Moving on to our next question. What are some of the nuggets or some of the tips of goal setting that are never taught in our schools or colleges? We are always taught about the SMART goals. In fact, we learned from you about the smarter as goals as well. So, what are
Hmm.
the tips that we don't learn in the college or school about goal setting?
I think this is a very uh, question which puts me in a dilemma because I don't know whether to comment it or not. Very unfortunately, today our education system, okay, teaches you only one goal setting. Get 100 by 100 out in mathematics, get
Right.
99 by 100 in some other subject. Or if you are in the 10th class, I mean, you are passing out of the school. Or if you are a 10 plus 2, you are getting into some professional, either engineering, medicine, architecture, whatever. They only teach you have to get there. And you have a lot of coaching institute which will help you to get there. What the school doesn't teach, even today I say, very unfortunate about it. Even today I say, but I think the latest national education policy is trying to bring some changes which are missing all these days. Schools don't teach you life skills.
Right.
Schools don't teach you personal development. Though some schools make an attempt, I do know some schools make an attempt about involving people in extracurricular activities, asking the student, okay, do you want to participate in drama? Do you want to participate in essay writing? Do you want to participate in elocution? Do you want to participate in sports? I have seen some schools doing that. It is some extracurricular activity. But as a person, what is that you are teaching? It is not coming out in terms of goal setting. You ask any school student, you ask any school, forget school student, even elders, even job holders, you ask
Right.
how this education system has fixed our brain. Uh, Out of 100 people, if you ask what is your goal, how many people do you think will say, my goal is to become a good human being?
None.
Because we are never taught to think in those lines. Today, the personal development segment, the personal development area is evolving. And in India, it is almost 20, 30 years behind European or American countries because entire up to 10 years, 10 plus 2, another 4, another 5, 18 to 20 years, you have been taught only about studying, whatever you are studying, reproducing, but not thinking about what actually you want to achieve in life. Becoming engineer is not a goal in life. It is one of
Absolutely.
the goals. It is just one of the goals. As rightly pointed out, what is never taught in school, the list is very long. If you could have asked me what is taught in school, I could have told you they will teach subjects, they will teach how to get marks. On the two answers. Life skills. How do you make money legally, ethically, honestly, without losing integrity? How can you make money? Is there any school today or college today which tells a kid, okay, there is a neighborhood shop, go every week, 3 days, you ask the permission of that uncle or auntie, you work there for 1 hour, you will know what is the dignity of labor. You will also get 100 rupees for that 1 hour. No school, no college is teaching this.
Right.
So, school and colleges we should leave out today. That is why more and more people are, getting depressed and burdened because they don't know their goal. Why they don't know their goal? Because they don't have clarity. Why they don't have
Exactly.
clarity? Because they are never taught about this.
Right. Just
So I
like you
think
told.
that should be my answer. My answer is long, but the moment you talk about school and college,
Right.
entire my irritation comes out about school and college.
Actually, sir, when a child is in a school or college, the success of a child is measured by the performance, by getting 100% score, getting 10 CGPA. If a student gets that, the society, the teachers, the parents think, wow, this my student is so brilliant, so intelligent. But what about goal? Is that the goal to secure to score 100 marks? What about the being the other side, being a good human first? I think the movie Three Idiots answers all these questions very well, and
Wonderful.
that is one of
Correct.
my favorite movies. The way Amir Khan acted and delivered that message. So that is something very important to be applied in today's date. So, sir,
Yeah.
we are
One
having
statement I can tell you: what schools and colleges teach you is literacy.
right,
Schools and colleges don't teach you education. Education comes from your experience. Education comes from your mental state of mind. So if you go outside today in the society, you look around. Okay, you can find a double PhD who is very arrogant, who doesn't treat people properly. For me, that fellow is stupid. He is illiterate. I can only tell he is highly literate but not educated.
right,
Whereas a
and
push cart guy selling bananas or apples, the moment he sees you, hello sir, how are you? It has been 3 days that you have not purchased anything from me. That guy is more educated to me than the double PhD. So
I
the
agree.
schools and colleges teach you literacy, they don't teach you education.
Right. And again, there is a misconception. People take this education and literacy as being the same, just like personal development and personality
Yeah.
development. So, sir, it was so nice talking to you, getting so many of our queries answered. And the top learning for me was goals must not be only smart. In fact, in today's era, our goals must be smarter. And apart from this, I like the three P's that you mentioned. That is something which will remain with me forever, intact in my memory. So, sir, before leaving, I would like you to give some message to our viewers. So, what is that one message you want to give to our viewers?
See, I am not a politician to give a message, nor I am a Sadguru kind of a person to give any spiritual. But what I can tell is my own life experience has taught me, as I told you, 25 years in the corporate world, and my own education, I am saying, not literacy. My own education, which I have got based on different life experiences, I have come to these three P's. And my personal development programs, which I teach to people, also tell the same thing. Are you aware of your passion, purpose, and potential?
Chill.
First, try to discover that. So, discover that in yourself. Then you will discover yourself. Then you will have first clarity. Then you can go for goal setting. As I said, you are repeatedly saying smart became smarter goals.
You're
Fine.
right.
But setting goal itself is not. Do you have an objective behind that? That is what I call purpose. See, if I say ki today I want to buy a Rolls Royce by 2025, and what is my objective or my purpose? No, I want to have a bigger car in my neighborhood. That is stupidity.
Exactly.
What is that you as a person are trying to achieve out of it? I am not going to buy this car for somebody else. I am going to try buy this car for myself. So knowing yourself, understanding yourself, your values, your thought process as a personal development is very, very key when you are setting your goal. And I can see the question on the screen here, goal setting different for different people. The exact wording of the goals can be different,
Oh,
but the fundamental concept of setting a goal, the objective of setting a goal will be the same. So, my message, what I would request all those who have joined today is please go back, look into yourself. Let's have a clarity of who am I as a person. First thing. Then think of three P's. What am I passionate about? What is my purpose in life? And what is my potential? Only thing is potential is something you can acquire. Passion is something which is inbuilt. So when you are setting a goal, if these three pieces are missing, then it is not a goal. So let's cover every goal of yours with these three pieces: your passion, your potential, and the purpose of your life to those goals. Okay, if not 1 year, 5 years, that goal can be achieved, provided, as I told, that quarterly breakup have milestones for each of those targets. Life will be wonderful to every one of you.
wow, that was a wonderful message for our viewers. And I'm sure now, any of us, if we think of a goal, think of setting a goal, we are definitely going to remember your three P's the passion, the purpose, and the potential. And I agree myself that I personally cannot set a goal, be it a short term one, be it a long term one, without following these three P's. So it was a very, very insightful session, sir. So many learnings for you. Thank you so much for being here
Thank
with
you,
us.
Jasprit. Thank you, Orator Squad. Thank you, Jasprit. And thank you, all the people. I can't see their names, but whoever has joined, I thank them very much. Any further queries, you can take them offline, Jasprit. You can forward it to me. I will try to answer as much as possible.
Okay. So thank you to all
Thank you
our
very
viewers
much.
for joining in. You have been very supportive till the end. And once again, on the behalf of the entire Orators Squad, I would like to extend my heartiest gratitude to you, sir, for being here. Thank you so much. And
Thank
bye
you.
bye, everyone. Good night.
Good night. Thank you.